If you're someone who loves true crime, especially true crime in the Nordic areas of the world, Scandinavian, Sweden, even though technically what Finland, Iceland isn't technically Scandinavian, you know what I mean, that part of the world, then you're really going to like the things that we're doing over here. So just stick with me. So my name is Devontae, and I run a podcast with my co-host Delilah. It's called Scandinavian Crimes. We talk about various crimes, missing person, murder cases, abduction, even some cases that are happening on mysterious terms, but some of our most popular, of course, covering killer nurses and people who were hunting elderly people and stuff like that we've seen on the news previously. Now, if you want to get to know more about these cases, because I went to school for criminology in the U.S., and Delilah is just someone who has an interest in true crime when it comes to crime that exists in the Nordic region, since she is from Sweden, then I think you should go to our YouTube. All of our podcast episodes are on YouTube as well, but also if you want to look on some other platforms, we are also on not Apple Music, but we're on Apple, we're on Spotify. We're on pretty much every podcasting platform you can think of, and feel free to go back and listen to our catalog. Every episode is going to have an intro and a nice introduction. I'll be the one reading the story, so I'll give you a nice little, story time when it comes to the case and the details. And then after we get through the story, we will have a discussion every single episode, so that way we can kind of let you know what we think about the case, if there's some information that you may know or may need to know. Also, in general, we may discuss some of our opinions in the discussion section as well. But the discussion section is also a way for us to connect with you, so that way, if you want to say something, you can easily leave us a fan mail based on the opinions that you may have on the episode. Because once you go to these podcasting platforms, whether it be YouTube, Spotify, or Apple, wherever you're listening to the podcast, if you go to the episode description links, you'll always be able to send us messages and reply and kind of give your input on these cases as well. So if you want to be a part of a community where we're having a nice dialogue, a nice back and forth, and communicating about these crimes and raising awareness about these crimes, so that way we can, help prevent these in the future, feel free to listen to the podcast, watch the podcast. On YouTube, we have some video aspects of our discussion online as well, on the more recent episodes, and reach out and let's kind of connect. And I hope you enjoy, and I'll see y'all on Scandinavian Crimes Podcast. Peace out.